EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, presented by MasterCard. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Austin Cook is your leader. He's at 6 under par. As for our featured golfer, this round could be a battle as they come in 3 shots below the projected cut line. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. And that'll come to stop in the fairway on the right side. So a good tee shot there to get his round going.
What's he need to watch out for here, Frank?
Those 2 front bunkers, Rich, the one that protects the left and the right. More often than not, you want to pitch the ball on the front of this green. They are the 2 to be concerned about.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Now, from just under 170 out, this is second.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. This from about 10 feet. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain at +4. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. We head now to the 231-yard par 3 second here at Bay Hill. This green tilts right to left, so you have to take that into account. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole, it is a pretty demanding par 3, Frank.
Goal really is to just carry that front bunker or sneak it a little right of that and try and cheat it around.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Nope.
Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that.
Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Par 4 third here at Bay Hill. This is a hole where you do not want to miss left. 434 yards and plenty of water.
Don't look left, don't hit it left, don't play left, don't go left.
Our tournament here at Bay Hill still in full swing, obviously, but Frank, I think all of our golfers competing this weekend may have one eye toward next week, the big purse, the island green, the full field. It is the flagship event on the PGA Tour, the Players, just a couple of hours north of here at TPC Sawgrass.
Rich, when you've got a name that's called The Players, I think that says it all, and that's the one they want to win.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot. Good look at the green.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
Frank, this is one of my favorite shots at Bay Hill, the second at number 3.
It's such a cool-looking hole,
It
Rich.
is.
that water, it just pops out there on the left side. It scares the living daylights out of you. But if you can hit an aggressive shot there, often that breeze is coming off the left, and just keep it in the middle of the green. Those ridges often kick that ball towards the hole. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. 9 feet remaining here for birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 6 over. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. 4th hole is the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
Very scoreable. 2 bunkers down the left, the first of which takes 330 yards to get it past that.
Definite birdie hole, maybe even a chance for Eagle to really jumpstart the round. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Now, from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot, there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Frank, tricky little third shot here at the par 5 4th.
Especially if you don't have a full number, because there's just that little mound in the middle of the green. If you get on the wrong side of that, instantly you can be 30, 40 feet away. So check where the flag is. Is it front? Is it back? And then try and land it in that section. That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and well, far from the best shot I've seen today.
Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And hopefully that can jumpstart the round, because it's going to take a good one to overcome yesterday's performance and make it through to the weekend. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to stay at +5. This is a deceiving hole, the 5th. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in, and you're licking your chops thinking, I should make 3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie. Once again, doesn't count as a fairway hit. We all know that, but the first cut, with the ball sitting up, see what can happen from here.
So now from that first cut, his second to the par 4. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
This could be a good one.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Ten-foot putt left. Yeah, that's a good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he'll get things back to 5 over. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that won't help the cause one bit. On to the par 5 6th hole. This is one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. Frank, what does it take to stay out of trouble on this hole?
Well, I always thought horseshoes were lucky. The 6th hole shaped like a horseshoe was anything other than that. You fear a little left and big problems.
That challenged a big piece of that big lake, but it is well down this 6th fairway. What a gorgeous tee shot. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back. That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Just didn't get the right sound coming out of that bunker. That's a long way away.
Now this for birdie.
And he's got to be happy where this ball wound up. Just slightly uphill, looks almost dead straight.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards and there's no water.
Yeah, it's not as long as the 2nd, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
This one's looking good.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up.
15 feet away. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll gain a little ground as he moves to 7 over. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you'd think, and that goes on by. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out and you see it. So you can either work it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. But be careful of those trees on the right.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in. From the fairway nota, this is second.
Left with 154 to the hole, pin all the way on the right.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. This is a 9-footer. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll hold steady at 7 over par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee, but the hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
It doesn't bring people out of their seats. People like to see the long ball, the driver guys swinging for the fences, but this is the right play. This hole does not require the big stick. It's a positioning hole. That's exactly what they've done with the iron off the tee. That's a good shot. So the golf ball ends up in that first cut. It's a little bit less than 2 inches. You can see the golf ball. Should be able to get at it, but may not be able to control the spin. We'll see. That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green. All right, so just a step or 2 into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
And that approach shot finishes up on the safe side. That's the right side of the green, but the hole is cut, as we can see, on the left, so long putt.
3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. How about the speed here? Are you kidding? That is exceptional from that distance. That is worth a wow. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Just gonna sneak on by. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will make this a 3 over 39 on this front side. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. That's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. This up the right side off the tee. And that will do just fine. And they were thinking about cutting that corner, but this will end up in that right side fairway bunker. Now note his second from the fairway.
Staring at 147 yards to the front, 156 to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Well, it was a good strike out of the fairway bunker, but that green side bunker just lapped up that shot.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. Kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Not an easy one, 20 feet away. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that won't help the cause one bit. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time, there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the third hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Early part of this second 9, a good approach shot, and now pretty good chance for birdie. Frank, the second shot here at number 11, another good-looking shot, not unlike the third hole with water along the left. What's the right way to play this?
Obviously, you'd like to walk off 11 with 3, but 4 here never really hurts the scorecard. This is one hole you sort of play with an orange light feeling. A little right of the flag, that's absolutely fine. Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain 8 over for the tournament. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. We move on to Bay Hill's 12th, 574-yard par 5, reachable in 2 for the big hitters. Now to the par 5 12th. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it. Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
That is a really good shot. On him, 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he'll get one back as that score moves to 8 over. Nothing to it. It's a birdie here at 12. And he will definitely not say no to that. Par 4 13th, Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
128 is the number we're looking at. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Oh, this could be good.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet? I don't know about that, but it is a great approach shot.
a left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And he gets it back to 6 over par. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1 will certainly help the cause. Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
This one measures out to 15 feet. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he'll remain at 6 over. Oh no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Frank, deep in the round at the 15th, you need to maybe make something happen. How difficult is that with such a huge dogleg here?
Once again, make sure you know the distance to carry the bunker or run out. You got to play to your strength.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Yeah, tried to cut the corner there, but it's not going to work. That is into the fairway bunker here at 15. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker. And that is into the front left bunker, one of 3 around this 15th green. From the fairway nota, this is second.
155 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by.
Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on. Just a fraction offline or that would have gone down.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit.
Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
Frank, this is a great hole late in the round. Par 5 and a chance to really make up some ground or extend the lead. I mean, you can make some things happen here.
Shortest of the 4 par 5s and reachable for just about everyone. But really, it's the second shot. The better the tee shot, the easier you make that second shot.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Boy, that's way down there. Should only leave an iron to this par 5.
Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. All right, never a doubt going for it in 2, and Frank safely aboard here at the 16th at Bay Hill.
Exactly, Rich. Not an overly long par 5, very scoreable, and that's what we expect.
Now from right around 15 feet, this for an eagle. Oh boy, that definitely took a look, but that was a perfectly weighted putt, nearly an eagle. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. And he'll get things back to 5 over. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
We arrive now at the 221-yard par 3 17th, a beach bunker front of the green, bunkers left and long, and water wrapping around to the right. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Now, from long range, this for birdie. So a good lag putt there, Frank.
Yeah, the whole idea of a lag putt, sometimes you build with a 3 or a 4 foot circle and just try and get it inside that. Good putt.
in for par here at 17, and he's going to stay at +5. No problems there. That's a par here at 17, and he'll remain right where he is. Well, here it is, the 18th at Bay Hill at Arnie's Place. It's one of the most famous finishing holes on tour. This is where Robert Gomez in the early 1990s holed a 7-iron for an eagle to beat Greg Norman. A lot of drama and a lot of history here at this closing hole. No issues here. That is into the fairway. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4. Oh! What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. That'll be 90 yards. "21 feet from pay dirt."
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off.
And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So that's where this tourney will end for our featured golfer. Their 2-round score falling outside the cut line.
And if you focus on anything other than that, then you're doing yourself a disservice. It happens. Believe me. Move on.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.